Moore here with a quick read on this Tuesday. My energy is all over the place, so I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and pull from our Aquarius deck. If you are new to this channel, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. Take what resonates, leave what does not for whoever the hell it does belong to. It's been a minute for somebody, and I feel like that phrase alone says a lot in the sense of a lot of things, right? It's been a minute since you've had you time. It's been a minute since you've really dedicated time to doing something you genuinely want to do. It's been a minute since you've just been away from certain people and in your own energy. It's just been a minute when it comes down to you just doing what makes you happy, right? Right now, things are changing so drastically. You come across just a lot of like wake up calls, a lot of, like aha moments. And I feel like for a long time, you've been putting those aha moments on hold, right? Like you have this thing in you that is fiending for more, right? And by more, I mean not only happiness and peace, but like just more opportunity to like really be who you are and do what you want to do. What is up? I am speaking to y'all today because it's been a minute. We got Brianna, Haitian. What's up, Stover Lavish? Hey, King. Where you been? Look, I'm all right, but shit. It's a lot of stuff going on. We got the Ace of Rods showing up. The Ace of Rods, okay, stamping, you guys are not playing about you. And I feel like we constantly go through those cycles as Aquarius where it's like, you know what? F the world, F people, forget just everything, right? It's the focus is on me. F is for focus. Let's go ahead and put focus in the comments if you literally are in here in this moment. If you come across and it's stamps, I want to see focus in the comments just so we can activate that energy because we do need to be focusing on ourselves. You are transitioning, as I was mentioning earlier, into a position where things come across a lot more clear, right? You have some type of business idea that you're focusing on. There's something that's getting ready to happen and manifest that creates some type of stability, consistency, and of course, financial wealth. Okay. You guys are literally at the prime of being that entrepreneur and that business mogul, right? And by mogul, I mean having several different things that you're capable of doing. Something is not necessarily a fear, but I do feel like a lot of you overthink the process in getting started in order to see the outcome of something, right? You almost think too much, what if it doesn't happen? Thank you. Focus in the comments if you come in. Miss you, honey. Good to be in your energy. Thank you so much. I missed you as well, and I'm glad you're here. Um, this week is going to be a semi-tough week emotionally for all of you, right? And I feel like that is because as you're transitioning into a new energy, we're literally leaving this retrograde with grace, like letting things just be what they are, whether that's a relationship, a job, any type of connection. It kind of just is what it is, right? Because you're not going to be pushed into a position that isn't better than the last. So I want everybody to focus on knowing that your next opportunity, your next move, your next goal is going to be something much bigger than where you were and where you are. So you become this like this like I don't know why, but the Energizer Bunny just came into me, right? Like they fired you up, they put the battery in your fucking back, and now you're just going. Okay, we have the King of Rods coming through, very masculine energy in the sense of focus. I think that, again, I hate to be gender specific, but specifically for my fellas or ladies, if you are dealing with a very masculine man at this time, there's someone that comes in with this I know what the fuck I want energy. I know what I want. I know what I like. I see what it is that is of value to me. This is someone taking appreciation to you. You're finally appreciated in ways that you didn't even know you should have been appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Like this is someone coming in with a different type of energy. You're meeting someone or you've come across or you will be meeting this person, okay? I don't A lot of y'all be like, I ain't really focused on nothing but the money. That's cool. But love is in the fucking air and you can't stop who is attracted to you. So at the end of the day, this is just a person, keep in mind, who is very, very firm and knows what they want. This is someone who's handling business, taking out the trash, moving furniture, building shit, taking care of the car, changing the oil. Like, this is somebody who's a fuck, like, They're not playing, and they mean what it is that they say, and they say what it is that they mean. So you have the sun energy coming in, finally getting to a point where you feel actually secured in a situation. um Moving in a position as far as work is very prominent. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming in. This is somebody who's like, you know what, y'all don't want to treat me with any motherfucking respect. I'm gonna make it happen for me. I'm gonna make it happen for me, because why are we waiting on people to respect us in ways that we've already dished out? I already let you guys know what it is I don't and do like, right? And y'all constantly going to the left. So with that being said, we're shutting doors, we're closing the access to you off with a specific person, but many people here. We don't have to be friends at work. That I don't know what that's about. I think I have a actually I have a very similar situation when I think about it. But that's in business in general, right? We don't have to be fucking friends, but we are going to get this money, and we are going to respect each other, right? As we do so. And if there isn't any respect, then we're just not going to waste our time communicating and exchanging our energy. So, you guys, of course, with this sun and this Queen of Pentacles, show me that you guys are ready to move past a situation. You're ready to, again, not only focus, but maintain some type of sanity, right? I think a lot of you have been feeling a little crazy, going back and forth with just how you feel, how you should handle a situation. And at the end of the day, it's just like, you're not doing anything wrong. You need to be sure that you are taking all the time to give yourself more gratitude and pat yourself on the back for the things that you are getting done, right? You receive so much more in the sense of your desire. Like whatever it is that you're asking for, you do get because of your focus. So there's a lot of people who they're not going to rock with this. They're not going to like the idea that you're outspoken, you say what's on your mind, you're very passionate about what it is that you are talented to do, or talented with. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but whatever your talent is, you're good at what the fuck you do. And people are not going to give you the recognition, because a lot of times that comes with envy, right? It's like, damn, Aqua made it look so fucking easy. And if you're not an Aquarius, I have to say that because I feel like at that time a lot of people who are not Aquarius come in here, and I have done readings, of course, for people who are not Aquarius, but in general, whoever is in this room at this moment, in this car with me, okay? You're like a fucking fireball. And when I think of a fireball, I think of you just possessing all of this light to move and do whatever it is that you want to do. And I honestly, before I turned this camera on and I started to do this reading, I did feel a little, emotional in the sense of how much time you guys feel you've wasted in certain areas of your life, how much time you feel you've wasted with people, and how much effort you've put into putting other people in position before yourself. So it does feel like, a lot of you are like, okay, hold on, what the fuck is going on? But you gain so much more in this time that it is ridiculous, and it's honestly a good ridiculous, because I'm excited to know all of the success stories as far as just what it is that you gain. But this person, okay, I gotta double back on this person. New energy, honestly, it could be somebody that you were already involved with, but I definitely feel like it is new energy. This person is almost obsessive with how you carry yourself. But I think that there's good obsession and there's bad obsession. I think that a person with good obsession is able to give you the space that you need in order to continue growing as you need to. And this is a person who just wants to be in your light, right? Like they want to be involved in whatever it is that you allow them to be involved in. This is a person who is rooting for you to be above and beyond, and will support in all areas if they can, to make sure that you're able to do everything that you want to do, because seeing you happy really makes this person happy. There is a person though that comes through, like, been there, done that. And I feel like for a while now, you guys have been intertwined with an energy where, this person is showing up with flowers. And if not, this person is showing up with flowers, but really just dedicating time to show you the little things matter. Okay. Some type of proposal, there is marriage showing up for many of you. And I feel like that is going to be the surprise of all, right? Like you knowing something is in the works, but not knowing when. Okay. But someone, Page of Cups energy, just truly sees you as a partner. They want to really take care of you in a situation as much as they can. It seems very loving, and it seems very genuine. It feels like you guys are on the same page with a lot of things. So I do want you all to pay attention to that person who does the little things. This person is not materialistic at all. I think that this person is being introduced to nicer things because of you in a different light, but they carry themselves very well. They are put together in many ways, and they come from a different background versus where they are, right? Like trying to really grow up out of a situation. We have the Hierophant here as well as the Page of Pentacles. This shit looks amazing, okay? And then you show up as the motherfucking star. This is like, anything that we had in question shouldn't even be a question. You show up as the star, leading the energy, right? It's like, it just matches. It works. It matches and it works and it feels good. It feels like, you know what? Once I let go of all the anxiety, all the stress, all the overthinking, I'm able to really just know, like, I'm really being pushed into a different position. You guys are so powerful. And it just still blows my mind that so many people don't understand the power that they have. I mean, we all have to start somewhere. I was once at that point where I was like, damn, when I think about it, I really am making shit shake. Like, I really am making things happen, but I wasn't conscious enough in myself to really understand how I was doing it. It all started here. It was like, I don't like the way that this thought is making me feel. Your thoughts are what create those feelings, right? You become in sync with just where you are mentally. So if your mental is completely off, you move yourself in a direction that's rocking. Right now, a lot of you need to allow love to suck you in, right? Somebody may be giving you mixed signals, but how do you feel within? How do you feel about you? Do you feel like you've, put in enough effort to just say, hey, this is cool? Or do you feel like, I actually love this person enough to go through this process? You got to make sure that you feel good within. You guys got a lot of shit going on. I honestly wanted to come on here and just share that energy with you all because I feel like it was just heavy on my heart. But you know how I get with these readings. It's crazy. If you want a personal reading, please be sure that you check out my Instagram. It's a lot of stuff with social media going on, so I'm only booking still through Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram and you find some way to get a hold of me, I do Google Meets as well to make sure that we can get our 30 minutes or our hour. Those are the two time frames that I do provide as of right now for personal readings. Keep in mind, personal readings are completely different. This is general. This is, some things may fit, some things may not. But when we tap into your personal energy, we are literally tapping into your personal energy. So hit my Instagram at the Kia Amore if you are looking to follow my crazy ass Aquarius life. You can also follow me on my vlog, Kia Amore. And we're gonna be back with some more readings. I hope that you guys resonated with some of this. And yeah, happy Tuesday. Ooh, Peacock Star. Yeah, that peacock shit is crazy. NJ, I missed you too. If you're still in here, it's been a lot of shit going on. But my Aquarius understand, you guys know I literally love you all, and I will see you guys in whatever next video I have. Just stay tuned.